What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at Pagel Services. Today we are going to be going up and checking on Hunter and Preston. They are up in Barneveld working on that large retaining wall. And then we got Holly, Jarrett, and Tegan. They're going to be doing some mulch beds down in Cassville. I got some work to do out at the shop, which you guys know I love doing. Speaking of Hunter and Preston, so this is a large job and it's almost an hour away, but I want to show you guys how I'm keeping track of how much they're getting done and making sure the quality of their work is staying up to par. And how I'm doing that is I'm using Jobber. So as you guys know, we just started using Jobber this season and it has been an absolute savior to my business. Keeps things organized and everything in line. And like right now, like I said, those two guys are up on that job and they put progress pictures into Jobber every night when they get done. So then every night I can go through and see how much progress they've made, see how much materials they're using, and making sure they're keeping up with the standards of how I like things built. So that's just one little thing that Jobber helps us do, guys. A lot of other features with Jobber, including punching in. So not only can they punch in for their daily hours, they can also punch into jobs, and it can also track them GPS so we know exactly where they're at. So with all that being said, guys, we are proud Jobber ambassadors, and you can get a free 14-day trial plus 20% off your first 6 months by just using our link down in the description. If you are a service-based business and you're doing a lot of different jobs, get yourself Jobber, start staying organized like we are. Now that's enough yapping, let's get on up there and see how Hunter and Preston are actually coming along on that job.
All that dirt and stuff down there, that wasn't there yesterday. None of that. John had all that cleared out.
So this is just from you guys this morning?
Yesterday and today. I had to use a stick of bubble gum to fix the brakes on these. They were good now. Yeah, you like all that sand up there? That's there naturally. He said he was still mowing that hillside with that wall gone. This hillside? Yeah, he was still mowing it. I'm like, what? So all them rocks that we're building the walls with, they've been here for 2 years. They've been sitting down there for 2 years. 2 years this has been a work in progress. But those rocks have been sitting there for 2 years.
Oh, that'd be so frustrating.
Yeah, that's why he's very upset. We're gonna dig. We made it a full skid loader bucket length all the way up. So we're gonna dig it all out. "12 inches of clean, 6 inches underneath rocks, so I go down like 18, 20. This wall is gonna have a lot of clean behind it because it's so high.
Guys, we found a beach sand over there. You didn't even know we had beach sand. It's nice soft sand that you find out in Florida. We get it up here in the mountains of Wisconsin.
You don't need brakes. No, it's got brakes. Spent like 45 minutes yesterday fixing it. I mean, I think I fixed it. I missed my head.
I wouldn't want to sleep with Hunter either.
Oh my god. He wakes up middle of night. It can be, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Starts eating snacks. Like, I don't hear him wake up. I don't hear him. What I hear is when he's digging around in the fruit snacks or something, he's eating.
I bet that's what it is. I
Why
bet
the fuck would they run that?
because they had all the concrete and shit in, and they brought it all the way around. There's an electrical.
There's
Conduit?
electrical that's not marked or anything.
The number for Digger's hotline.
There he came.
They already came.
So it's something private.
I mean, I don't see any.
No, there was no flags over here. Wait, is John coming back for more?
No, not right now. We got like an hour. Instead of me pushing the junk up, I just loaded him up so he could dump it on his way by.
Well, we do need Preston to get some clean, and then that would get... John's here! So yeah, have him take it down there for you. And I'll continue digging on the other end.
Pull a key out.
It is.
Fucking possessed.
That again.
There, you gotta take that down there. You can load.
Are you good? A little while or not?
Yeah.
Alright.
I take my wallet out. You're bouncing around in there. Sides out of your back pocket. And then you get all the way to Quick Trip in Lancaster. And you realize your wallet's not there. And you come back next day and it's sitting in Steuben in the skip alert. So I just take it out.
All that dirt up there is really sticky. Good enough. Meow meow kitty paw.
I haven't seen a single cat.
They have pets. We show up every morning, they're all through the yard and everything else. They're nuts. I see them walking out the truck. Beach sand.
That actually looks really nice.
I didn't know if you just wanted to load me up and then we'll just use the skid loader bed.
I'll push it in. Then I can move it side to side. Just throw some fabric up.
Putting fabric up, keep the dirt out of the clingstone. Is it supposed to rain 4 inches tomorrow?
I hope so. We're in a drought right now, really
Okay.
bad.
John was he was like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain 4 inches tomorrow. And I'm like, no, rivers are down. I mean, I've seen them low. This is probably getting close to the lowest spot I've seen them in a long time.
right, we're back here in the shop, and I want to get this air compressor up to Hunter and Preston right away. So I want to get everything done to it that needs to be done before it goes. So with all this stuff we buy at the auctions, if I buy something with an engine or hydraulic oil, whatever, compressor oil, I drain it out just because there's a lot of people online that say that that oil is absolute trash. And most of the time when you take it out, it looks like laundry soap. So we're going to put in new compressor oil, new engine oil, and then I got a nice valve here, a hose reel, and then we're going to put some fork pockets on it. So it already has fork pockets, as you can see. The problem is they're the wrong way. So I want the guys to be able to pick it up this way, set it in the truck long ways. They could really get that fuel tank and this in the truck, but we'll probably keep those on there in case you ever got to grab it from the side. So let's get to work. All right, so I went and got some 6x3 tubing for the fork holders. I originally wanted to mount this stuff out wide, but as usual, I'm always trying to think of how this is going to get used on the job. And that fuel tank, you got to have your forks pretty narrow. Like there's literally a fist and a half in between your forks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these the same. That way if the guys are on the job and they got to unload this tank and the fuel tank, they don't have to change their forks around. So, but we're pretty much just going to weld it right on there and go. So, all right, so we're about a fist wide here, so that should be good. I don't have that fuel tank here, but I do remember the forks being super close. So we're gonna get her squared up and weld her on there. All right, we got her all ground up, ready to set her down, line her up, and weld her in place here. Alright, we got her welded on there. At least it's not 200 degrees today, it's only 100 degrees, so we're not sweating as bad as yesterday, that's for sure. Had to run uptown, we put some non-detergent oil in these compressor motors. Not something we keep on hand here at Pagel Services, as much as I like to keep shit on hand. We're going to put some good Valvoline in there. She probably had some Chinese laundry soap in there before, so this should do her good. So we're just gonna make sure this thing's 100%. It does have the option to put a battery on here and have electric start, but I think for as much as we're gonna use it, probably not worth putting a battery on it. It should start pretty easy with just a pull start. Alright, a couple quarts of non-detergent. Now let's fill up the engine oil, which that looks like a pain in the ass. Alright. It says no oil. No oil. I don't know what that means. There was oil in there. No oil. It's clearly a dipstick. Yes, oil. Yes, oil. So this, we just got some 10W30. Every gas engine here gets the same oil. We run a 10W30 full synthetic. And to be honest, we've had really good luck with that. I run it in the Malibu. I run it in my Explorer. We run it in all these gas trucks, even the gas engines. And we've had really good luck with it. So it's kind of nice sticking to one oil for all your gas engines like that. Except some of them say no oil. No oil, sir. Sir, no put the oil in there. No, no, no. So we're about ready to fire this thing up. See if she compresses air. These little engines don't take much oil at all. Usually you overfill them and make a big mess. It was so clean I can't even see it on the fucking dipstick. Suppose we better check the gas too. Alright. Like I said, I had to run to the store, get all these fittings. I'd like to just keep all these pipe fittings on hand, but I really don't use pipe fittings that often that it would make sense to buy them all. So we just run to the hardware store. something like this, and then this will go into the hose reel. That way they got a valve, they can shut it off in case something happens. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna mount that hose reel, but let's get thread tape on all this and get her cranked down. Alright, we got that all necked down to a nice coupler valve in there, and I got it all inside of the air compressor so that if they do slide it into a truck, you know, this can't technically, it's not sticking out past it, so it shouldn't get broke off. Shouldn't get broke off. So I found an old hose reel. This is exactly what I want on there. Nice hose reel. I mean, obviously it's used. I could put a new end on it, no big deal. The problem is I don't have the brackets that hold all of this, so it means I'm either gonna have to go look for that bracket or cobble something together. Really not in the cobbling mood today. As you can see, this is a f***ing mess. We got shit everywhere. I need to go through all these chainsaws yet. Probably just need to hire a mechanic. 20, 30 hours a week. I could keep you busy for sure. Hell yeah. Feeling lucky now. Found the actual brackets. Nice. So now I can just mount this bracket on there and it'll all work just fine. Alrighty, we threw a quick bracket on here. I welded it right to this tank and to that handle because we're not going to be using the handle anymore. Cobbled this old hose reel on there. Had to put some extra bolts in her. She's kind of falling apart, but we put some new ends on it. Got her all plumbed in. Now we just got to put some gas in this hot rod and we'll be able to see if it works. So hopefully everything goes good here. Alright, we got her full of fuel, full of oil. We got the air hose mounted on there. Shouldn't fall off. Let's fire this baby up, see what happens here. Wish we had electric start, huh? Oh, she gonna start right up. Come on, Bessie. All right, we ran her up to 75 PSI. Think we got air. Think we got air compressor. Well, I'm gonna clean her up and paint those things. Probably put our sticker on there or something. Land on her. Land on her. Land on her. I don't know, that's what I read. Land on her. So yeah, like I said, guys, 650 bucks for this thing. Spent a few hours making it my own, making it work. I think the guys are gonna enjoy having this. And not only that, it's going to keep my machines better maintained. Like I said, the whole reason I wanted this was so it can sit on a job site, so they can blow out air filters and whatnot, save our equipment. So let's get this baby painted and get a sticker on her. Alright guys, just got my Ford Explorer all washed up here, and I wanted to remind you guys what products I use, and that is Image Wash products. So I've been actually using this stuff for a few years now, and we are proudly partnered up with these guys. They're in Michigan. This stuff's made in the USA. So if you're interested in having your vehicle nice and clean like mine, you're super picky and like things really nice, I highly recommend using Image Wash products, guys. Now, if you want to save some money, head on over to their website and use code PEGEL26, and that's going to get you 10% off any purchase in their website. So get on over there, check it out, and get yourself some awesome wash products.
Like my little bridge?
Where are the adults at?
You can see him as soon as you turn the corner. It's steep. I'll jump poison ivy.
Yeah. Good morning. You look really nice. Took the goat trail.
Did ya?
Bumped it twice on the way down.
I bet. Yeah, it's not very easy to get down here. Unless you go that way.
Eric, can you see this house? So this top layer and then this layer right here's got to be done yet today, or?
All gonna be done today. Would have been done yesterday if we didn't run our mulch.
Did you do the front of the yard?
Yeah.
It looks really nice. How long have you guys been at it? You said you were here yesterday?
And the day before.
And the day before.
Yeah, we did mulch all day yesterday. Did weeding all day the day before. And now we're doing mulch again. We spread 10 yards yesterday and we got another 10 today.
Still sweaty.
I'm trying to think if we should start laying it on heavier or not, because I don't want to bring any back.
I don't think we're gonna have too much to really worry about.
It's a heart.
You goon. About 50.
About. I have the arm out there and it's just wobbling back and forth like, oh.
Get you.
Look at this. I've been thrown out of the vehicle.
Go all the boys.
They miss you.
Do they?
Yeah.
Liar.
You want to be sick tomorrow and come with me?
Maybe. I was thinking about getting a hotel room next to theirs. Creeping them the f out.
That wouldn't be such a bad idea next week when they go to Deer Valley.
So they get a nice swimming pool, big slides. I know those are gonna be sitting in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go visit.
Yeah, so am I.
You have to listen to this cocky little all day.
It's not cocky, it's confident.
No.
I just don't listen.
I'm going,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm better.
See.
I'm more handsome.
Feel the burn. Yeah, this is where their bridge is going.
Hopefully Derek can edit out that heavy breathing of me. Lord, I promise I'll quit smoking and drinking and eating too much. Just make me up this hill.
Hunter's nice repair of this fucking goddamn pitchfork. Do they look the same?
Yeah, they're both exactly the same.
Are they?
Same bend and curve.
I don't know about that.
Holly, I never told Hunter that I got you pink tank tops. He's gonna be jealous.
He'll never even wear them anyway. You don't like his chest hair hanging out.
He's gonna be an expert at running that machine.
That's his plan. He wants to plow with the skid steer this year, so he's trying to prove himself. Pick me.
Yep, you're good.
If a butterfly lands on you, good luck. It means you have a guardian angel. Someone's watching over you. If they land on you.
Wish it was like that with flies, man.
Oh shit. Damn.
There's a skeeter on ya. Flick it off. It's good luck. Bag of soil.
Bag of mulch?
Yeah, that's been there a while.
This is shady, man. There was a big ass one out at the dirt pile. I went out there this weekend to get a rock. Because I wanted a rock to put my bird feeder pan on. So the seeds don't go in the rock bed. And I went out there looking for the perfect rock, and I was out there for 5 seconds, and this monstrous snake.
Shoot
Right there.
Shoot it, Ollie, shoot it.
He slithered off into the rocks.
Does that mean you're not gonna have any mice out there in the skid loader?
Maybe. Maybe that's what he needs to do. Just put the snake in the skid loader. Won't have any mice.
Can you imagine him with a snake?
No. It might be funny.
That would be hilarious. I mean, I'd scream like a little bitch, but like watching a grown ass man do it,
I mean, we were just talking about yesterday when we found the snake. Higgins like, we should throw it at Dan when he gets here. I was like, shit, I'll put it down his ass crack.
Dan was here yesterday?
Yeah, he had to drop off her mini. Thanks, Dan.
Just throw it at her.
We told him earlier, I was like, don't worry about
All right, guys, we're doing another unboxing video. Spent some more money, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure this came from China as well. I mean, I know I'm going to get roasted in the comments for buying stuff from China, but I think this has to come. Like, we don't have a choice. So, when Derek and I started the YouTube channel, Derek had an old Dell PC from like 2012, I don't know.
Yep.
And he edited one video or something, I don't know.
3 or 4.
3 or 4 videos, and we were like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So we got online, we ordered the iMac. That was almost 3 years ago, and that computer was how much money? It was $1,800.
Yep.
Well, we just upgraded, guys. So Derek's trying to upload 3 videos a week. We're trying to pump out more content for you guys. So we just had to spend $3 grand on a new iMac here. So I don't know much about this, but I'm pretty sure these come from China, don't they?
Oh, yeah. This
Okay.
came DHL Express, Xinjiang, China.
Derek's got a new computer. Hopefully faster uploads. He can work faster. Derek has a lot of patience. He'll sit there and watch the little wheel spin. If I watch the wheel spin, I'm getting pissed and throwing shit. So I don't know how to open this, but Derek, you can have the honors. Man, look at that.
Those go that way. See that? Arrows. See that?
Now the Dig Master doesn't have that good of directions. Damn, this thing's got green on it.
I got the green for Pagel Services.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just in case.
Green accents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. I want to be pissed if my keyboard, I got a specialty keyboard on here. That's the only thing specialty I got on there.
Man, that thing is green. Woo! It says hello.
So this might be crazy, but when we bought that first computer 3 or 4 years ago, we got the top of the line iMac you could get. We just got the second top of the line iMac you can get, and everything's quadrupled in power. Everything. It's quadrupled better the computer in 3 years' time.
Also, a fun thing to note is when we first ordered that iMac, Derek, he was like, "Oh, I don't know, this is a lot of money."
Yeah.
Like, he would have struggled with the Dell for probably a year. I mean, you still do that now. We have a new subscription thing we need to sign up for, and it's $30 a month. And he's like, "I don't know, we really
There it is.
fancy."
That's
It's got
it.
Numbers.
My keyboard is only that big. I got extra $30 for the rest of that keyboard.
This is a big thing, guys. This is literally what Derek's on all day, every day. So it might not be exciting to some of you guys, but this is like
Cords are green. Look at that.
This is like me getting a new skid loader.
Tell me the mouse is green. Tell me the mouse is green.
The mouse is green.
Oh! Oh, God. Emily, don't look. Emily, don't look. Don't look at me, Emily.
Can we?
Boy, there's just a lot of... You never know what you're going to find around in here.
And actually, Derek was thinking about trading in his old one, but I convinced him. I said, you need 2 computers. So, you know, sometimes when you're uploading these long videos, these computers take a minute. So now he'll have 2 in there. So he should be able to get twice as much work done.
Must be everything.
But yeah, this was $3,000, and this is not cool to me. I'd rather buy forklifts and stuff at the auction, but hopefully our video editing goes up in quality here.
Out in southwest Wisconsin where the work gets done, we ain't about the fake, we just show the real fun. From fixing up the houses to clearing out the land, a little bit of sweat